I am my own person, and I will speak how I want to speak, and I will say what's on my mind. I'm not going to be one of them people that just minces their words and go, you know what, I'm worried now about the follow-on from this, like what's going to come from the back of it. You know, I don't care no more. I'll just say what I want when I want, and if it's my opinion, it's my opinion. If you've got a difference of opinion, that's fine. Tell me your difference of opinion. We can have a conversation. We're all adults here, you know. No boxes, please. I know it's mad, isn't it, when I get the people in the black boxes always like get a banana, don't I? So that's what I say to people. Just be yourself. How you doing, Shelley? You okay? Just be yourself. Say how you truly feel, and that. Don't be scared to say, because at the end of the day, let's be honest now, it's all we have is our voice, don't we? Kate, especially online anyway. Kate, thank you very much for the heart, man. Okay, so Fluffy Frenchie, thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you, Smiler. Loved how calm you were yesterday. You never raised your voice. It is. You, like I said to you, you don't have to be the most vocal in the room to get the biggest point across, do you? Thank you, Pearl. Thank you, Belle. And that's just how I act on also. I used to be very vocal. I used to be in the box screaming and shouting. But at the end of the day, thank you, Pearl. Thank you, something to go. You don't get your for me, I don't get my point across that way. So. But do you know what the funniest thing is, guys? You stay calm and that, and then you get called a narcissist. It's mad. It's mad. I don't choose to shout like anymore. What did I miss yesterday? Oh no, I think people were just talking about situations, like people who've been in Angie's live mentioned mine and Top Girl's argument yesterday. But at the end of the day, yesterday in the morning I was terrible, Pearl. But in mid-afternoon I was fine. Thank you, Sarah. Good morning, Miss Sada. Nobody listens to you when you shout, it's just noise. True, Lynn, true, very true. From my experience anyway. Nice lot in there. Kiki, this is a good live, you know, there's good people in there. You don't see no drama, the mods are on it, and that even innocent people get fucking muted in there. People that have done no wrong, because it's just, we don't allow it in here. Morning, Voltori, how are you? It's mad, isn't it? But yeah, it is what it is. Gypsy Lynn, thank you. Alex, when are you doing studio? I'm getting it all sorted today, Sarah. It's just been a manic few days over New Year's and stuff, and obviously I got a banana on that other account as well, so my backup got blocked by accident here. Oh, Leanne, just message me and I'll get it sorted. Morning, Miss I don't give a fuck. You okay? Tell me that Frankie to unblock me, please. He's in the comments, I think, somewhere, or he's listening in. He's at the gym today. Fair play to him. So I'm pretty sure you'll see him about in here. Yeah, the thing is, not all dramas not all lives have to be about drama. You know what I mean? I've been there, done it. You know what I mean? It doesn't benefit you. No one actually likes watching 24/7 drama. You remember I was involved in it all the time. I used to wake up in the morning and there'd be videos out there and I'd be getting. I mean, don't get it twisted. I still get videos made of me now, but it is what it is. I'm in a different mindset now where I just don't really acknowledge them. They're all boring, so I don't clap back at like EQ and all that stuff. Can't be asked. They're all boring. Like we've come to the conclusion now. Like she's one of them people that can say whatever she wants and get away with it. She could literally do whatever she wants, and because her community and her network's so strong, she can just get away with literally murder. So I just don't even give her the energy anymore. Can't be bothered. It's boring. Morning, Megan. It's nice been not having drama. Wow, that's why I stick to DJ. There you go, you know what I mean? Like I said, morning, Connor, you okay? Do you want me to be totally honest with you? It's a good shout, because as much as DG will go in lives with people that are toxic, you know what, when he goes back into his own platform, you need to understand that he's just him. You know what I mean? And you know what? He's a content creator. He's one of the only ones on there that really does actually provide content. There's a lot of people that just sit in the boxes battling while talking about fucking shit. Like I seen yesterday, and then Ems was talking about shit. Who else? Corey just sits on his live talking about shit. and it's all drama based. Like I said, I found what I find funny. I got the video, but what I found funny yesterday, he was going, "Oh look, this is Alex. You wouldn't let him watch your children, would you?" This is the guy that joked about having a 12-year-old round his house when they was talking about having a relationship, and there was a booty call and stuff, and then he joked about having a 12-year-old round his house. And then they're all going, "Yeah, I agree with you, Corey." You ever seen me joking about underage kids? What the fuck is you on about? Weird people, man. Alright, con man, it was alright. So, he's a weird guy, man. Weird guy. He's just trying to be relevant again because he fell off like a one-legged man on a scooter. That's what actually happened and that. He literally went from having thousands in his room, then he done all the drama, no one gave a shit. He was getting 200 people in his room, and now he's starting all the bullshit off again, and now he's back up to whatever, you know what I mean? So, same old people in it all the time as well. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Madam Jellyfish. Morning, Gypsy Lynn. You okay? We're nearly there, guys, and we'll get started. It's a lot down to jealousy. The thing is, for me, I don't get jealous of anyone. You know, I just do my own thing. Thank you, Kelly Mack. Thank you, Natalie. I don't have no hatred for anyone. I think, you know what, if you've got your platform off the back of, obviously, what you've done, fair play to you. Morning, Stephen Seagal, you okay? Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Nat. It's like all these people that go around the app and going, "Oh my God, this person earned 10,000 this week. Someone earned fucking 25 grand this month," and that. Like, I don't care. Like, you know what I mean? Like, let them crack on. They've obviously got support somewhere. The only reason that I would say anything is if it's been done unauthentically, like they've scammed someone, or, you know what I mean, or they've done it for a reason that's not true, or they've manipulated people and all that stuff, then I'd say something. Other than that, I don't care. Morning, Whisper. I generally don't care. Like, they've obviously done something right to get gifted, if it's just authentically, so. How you doing, Karen? You okay? Nearly there, guys. But we'll get started anyway. They have to sacrifice silence to dignity at the minute. I think, yeah. Do you know what would be funny though? If TikTok literally said, give you... thank you, Scooter. If TikTok said, like, for 3 months and that, we're going to remove the money on this app, it'd be funny. I would like to see how many people stayed on it. Yeah, Catherine, I've got the video. I will show it and that. I will show the DG videos and that of what he did yesterday. Because why not? Why not highlight positivity, you know what I mean? I try to do that every morning, show a little bit of positivity, and then obviously get into the drama, because it's constant drama, and let's be honest. Mum does hers. 100% she does, Violet. 100%. Your voice sends me back to sleep sometimes. DG, come on now. The Birmingham accent is not soothing, mate. I can tell you one thing now. It definitely isn't soothing, this fucking Birmingham accent. Do you know what it is? I'm just calm, innit? Nah, Angie's is monotone, just now. Angie's voice is monotone. It's like literally, it's the same old, innit? Morning, Pauline Morris. How you doing, Simon? Thank you for the heart, man. It's your tone. It could be, you know, because I am laid back. I don't try to and get irate and that. Did you fall asleep to Angie and woke up to her? Get in there. Okay, Leanne, thank you. But apparently I'm a bully and yeah. So it's chilled. Yeah, you know, I never used to be. I just don't care anymore. I'm going to be totally honest with you. I've got good people around me. I just genuinely don't care, like, all the arguments and that anymore. I just can't be bothered. Dan, you were great. I've got a bit of that as well. Kiki, I got a bit of that as well. But I'll get started now, guys. Wait until TikTok goes VR. Imagine that. You know what that would be. Thank you for getting me on the popular, guys. Do you know what it is, guys? You know what? That would be amazing. You know when people hash their arguments out and that, there's like a boxing arena on VR and that, and they're all just like, you're just punching everyone in the living room and stuff. Imagine that. I wouldn't be in here if you was a bully telling the truth and bullying. Yeah, of course, of course. Anyway, guys, let's get started on that. First video is, I don't know if you've seen this and that, right? There was a woman that's giving birth, but she must have lost a bet. So she had to wear a what do you call them? Is it not a Wookiee? What they're called now? Is it a Wookiee? A Chewbacca mask. Thank you, Claire. I don't know if you've seen it. A woman's giving birth and she's wearing a Chewbacca mask and obviously the voiceover. I don't know if you've seen it. Don't say guys in here. You see it? I'm going to play it now, guys. This was hilarious. Do you know the mad thing? Do you want me to be honest with you, right? Do you know what the craziest thing is? Look who commented. Actual Star Wars. Look, it's their actual account. Look. Star Wars actually commented on it and said they feel honoured. It's crazy, isn't it? It's mad, isn't it? Yes, mad, isn't it? Star Wars had seen that and that. But saying that, though, it has got a lot of views. It's got 12.1 million. So it's got quite a few views on that video, you know what I mean? So they've definitely, right, that video will probably skyrocket again in a couple of days. It'll probably hit like 20 million. Because you normally find and that it comes round again. So, thank you, Nanny K. Where are we going now? Should I do that one first? Yeah, I'll do this one first, because obviously when I go into the actual other video and that, it is quite an emotional one. Crazy Welsh, thank you. This is from Princess Clips, this is DG wants to take part. I think he was having a bit of a boogie anyway, but anyway, here we go. I'm the same nose I'm made, to be fair. Well, there you go.
I want to take part. Let's go. We are winning this match.
Morning, love.
Let's go.
Did you enjoy yourself there, did you, Dan? Did you enjoy yourself? Do you know, it's good that people from over here interact with them and that, you know what I mean? I remember before, there was, I forgot what that woman's name was. Her name? Katie? Was it Katie? Katie, she does like positive in the morning. She does like aerobics and stuff and that. And one morning, she was on there with people from Africa doing dancing and stuff, and it was fucking hilarious. Dance all DJ. Wolf does it a lot. Yeah, I've seen the Wolf do it, to be fair. And that, like I said, I showed the video. The Ice did it as well. You know, Ice Guy does it with a lot of people as well. So, yeah. 1 second now. Oh, yeah, this is before getting to, obviously, the emotional video. This was DG talking to Perez Hilton. DG just roaming on Angie's just... Huh? What? DG just roaming on Angie's just. That's fine. DG can go on Angie's. It's mad. Thank you for that, though. Weird.
Thank you so much to Ashley, Tiff, Kelly Marie, Angie, Jill, Piss Poor, Sabrina, Paula, Diamond, and Emma.
MVP Sunny in the chat, please. Hey, thank you, Crashly, Lisa, Hannah, Maxine, John, Emma Dungarees, Dyson, Trace, Tom, and everyone else who's tapping the screen. Sandy, thank you so much.
I feel like we need to pause, and I have more questions, but I think I have to go because I'm not feeling really well. I have to go to the bathroom also. But it was lovely to meet you.
All right, nice to meet you. Well, next time I'll see if he's awake for you.
All right, thank you.
All right, no worries. Take
care. Bye.
don't think you like getting beat either. Oh, sorry. I don't really. Oh, well, he was. Well,
Thank you.
So yeah, that's the problem with some of them, you know. That's the problem. Certain people, right, can't handle getting beaten and that. And he's come over on this app, right? He's come over on the app for some reason. I don't know what it is yet, but this guy has come over for some reason. I think it's because, right, who's screen recorded that? That is called Gossip Page News. Gossip Page News, that one was, DJ. At the end of the day, do you know what it is, right? For me, he, right, is obviously over in the US, right? Not a lot of people will battle him. Not a lot of people will give him the time of day. So he's literally gone down a different avenue now of coming over here. He's doing a story, I bet. But no one ever really listens to him. You know what I mean? He's got a lot of problem. You know what I mean? It's mad. I don't like the geezer. No, I don't like him at all. I promise you now, right? The stuff that he's done, nah, definitely not. He's proper, like, yeah, he's a nobody. Do your research on him, Vile. Yeah, he is. Like I said, people saying it was all the old stuff that he did wrong. No, not at all. He did the stuff to do with the Liam Payne and all that stuff. So it's mad. Morning, H. Good. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, Gene. Thank you. How are you? I'm glad GG beat him. Yo, Bal, I won't be in there. Thank you, Claire. I won't be in there. I won't be in his lives. I won't be trying to battle him and stuff. Stop that. Definitely not. I don't like him. So, thank you, Maxine. What did he do with Liam Payne? You know, with all the video leaks and all that stuff and the pictures, TMZ did it, and he was very much involved in it all. He also re-showed as well. So, thank you, Amanda. And he basically wanted Britney Spears to unalive herself as well. So, it's mad. Where are we going now? Alright, I'll get into the video now, yeah. I'll get into the video.
so you know, this look.
DG buys a family with a disabled child a special bath. He's hand delivering it to them on Saturday. So,
Boy is a gift. You know, like, yo, he's saved us many a times, and you know what, he's done nothing but be a son to us, just like the other kids, do you know what I mean? But like, yo, Reggie's different. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Reggie's different because, like, yo, Reggie's gonna need us all his life. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. As I say, I've got my own daughter, and I'm not like I've been very blessed on TikTok and put in a situation where
Oh, one sec.
big up for everyone gifting. I appreciate it, guys. Yeah.
One sec, mate.
Yo, hey, rated the boxing match as well, DG. Rated it, bro. So you know, this little boy is a gift.
yeah, DG is obviously, there's another part to it somewhere. Have you got the part on your, DG Clips, have you got the other part? There's a part of it as well. Where's it gone now? There is another part of it where DG's... Give me a second then. Let me go to Bonnie's or smaller clips. Let me have a look. Go to Bonnie first.
Oh, I can.
No, Bonnie hasn't got it.
Oh, I can.
Give me a sec, guys. Because there's another part of it I've seen. I don't know why it ain't on there. No, Smaller hasn't got it either. That's all this live. It's mad, isn't it? Give me a sec, guys. I'm trying to find the actual one. I tagged you in the one this morning. I know there's another one, though, isn't there? There's literally another one. Bonnie has got it. I'm on. I was just on Bonnie. hasn't, guys. She really hasn't got it. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. Yes, she has. Sorry, I apologise. Yes, she has. Got it, yeah. You're right. Sorry, I looked down the side bit there. Yeah, here she is. Sorry.
What is it that you need? Like, I'm happy to give you £1,000 for something towards what.
Morning, Original Rose.
Do that, DJ. I can't accept that. Honestly, thank you so much, but
I'm not asking you to accept it. I want to give it you because I did a fight not long ago and I got paid for it, and I want to give some money from that towards. Obviously, I spent a bit towards my training and stuff, but I want to give the rest of it to not a charity, to someone who needs to do it. So, is it what could I buy that's worth around £1,000?
honestly, right now I'm struggling to baffle because I don't get carers. We don't get carers for Reggie. We choose not to because I don't trust anyone with them, because they nearly killed us both, and then the 8 months they made me believe that I was lying. So we don't have carers. We do it all ourselves. And I'm struggling to baffle because having to put them down and up on. This is sad. Thank you, everyone. Honestly. This is just a lot.
So what do you need for the bath, a hoist?
So basically, it's like an inflatable. It looks like an inflatable bath, so it inflates up, and then I can put them in it without having to bend, and then it comes back down, and then when he's ready to get out, you can inflate it up again, and then it's just because it comes to my level, you see, so I'm not having to dip them down and dip them up because. With Reggie, 6-year-old now, and he's getting a big boy, so because we can't have hoist and that because it's private rented, we're having to do a lot of manual. And I'll be honest, I got upset on live the other day because I feel like it's getting taken away from me, the things that I can do for them. Do you know what I mean? Like, I've done it all from the get-go, and I am struggling to bath them, and I'll do it because I won't stop, but it's becoming more hard, and I don't want that taken away from me. Do you know what I mean? It's not the auto one, because I can't sit in that, because he can't hold his own weight.
Inflatable manga bathing cushion, lift and lower into bath.
Yeah, I don't tell you what. Oh, thanks for
Morning, just small time ago.
Yeah, that's the one, I think. But the lady in the bath lay down on it as well.
Yeah, it's like that. It's like that one, yeah. Are you still there?
Where do you live, Manchester?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey guys, just a little baldy. Say that, yeah. Little baldy. I've got no hair. Thanks everyone so much. Honestly, thank you. It means a lot. I'm joking. Do you know what? He's always happy. Well, let's move it from there.
Is that the one?
Yeah, he had a white one, but he was smaller then. So it is one of them. It's literally just so it can...
I'll buy that now and I'll come and drop it off for you. Is that... I'll drop it off. It'll have to be Saturday because it doesn't come till Friday, and I'll go to Manchester for some dinner with my daughter or something. There's because I've got my daughter.
Honestly, thank you, because now I'm going to be able to bath and life so much easier. So thank you so much. Honestly, it means a lot. Thank you.
Let me just check it. Definitely just come Friday, so not.
Yeah. Hello. Are you happy now? You like your haircut? Yeah, you have a bath now, okay? Yeah. Okay. Hiya. Honestly, thank you so much. Help him get that towel off. Just had his haircut, he got a little bit worked up. Mum. Hiya. He does look grown up. Oh, thank you so much, Tia. Thank you. Oh, thank you everyone so much, honestly.
That's placed, so it's here Friday, and then I'll come up on Saturday. I followed you. I can't message on here yet.
Yeah.
I can't message on here because my messages are banned at the minute. So, can you message me on Insta?
Yeah. What is your Insta the same?
My Insta is DGDecor2426. If you message me on my Instagram, I'll accept it now, and then I'll message you and speak to you so when I can drop it off. But if you're in on Saturday, I'll come and drop it then.
Let me jump on it now, one sec. Just give me a sec.
Yeah, so like, yeah, at the end of the day, like I say, you never know what one person's going through, you know what I mean, what struggles and that. But you know what? You thank DG there for doing that, but you also got to thank his community for putting him also in that position to be able to, and I'm pretty sure he does thank his community in that for being able to put him in a position to be able to do this, because I remember him thanking his community not so long ago actually on a live. I played the clip, didn't I, of him thanking them, and he was quite emotional where he was saying about obviously thanking his team and being able to do this and that. You need to understand on that, because negative people, like I seen people talking about it yesterday, and there's always going to be people that will be there going, you know what, DG, he's only doing it on an app for clout and all this stuff. What you need to understand is, if DG didn't speak to that woman online, that child still would be going without, you know what I mean? And you need to understand that not everyone does things on this app for clout or for trying to make them look good. Some people just have massive hearts. You know what I mean? Some people are genuinely just want to help people. It isn't hard, you know what I mean? It isn't hard to be nice. And that's where people are failing on this app. Everyone's too, wants all this drama, back and forth, then someone cries and everyone's checking on that person and that. At the end of the day, like I said now, he's going to go and do that Saturday, you know what I mean? So, just lay off the bullshit comments and that, you know what I mean? Not always, not every time people do stuff for fucking, like an alternate fucking situation, you know what I mean? But you know, fair play DG for that, man. It's nice, but I struggle watching things like I struggle watching things like that. DG used the money from his boxing prize money, exactly. You know what I mean? He didn't have to, did he? He didn't have to provide anything. So he didn't have to do anything, because you know what? He could have just purposely gone to his community. Can you go over there and support him and that? And maybe they are going they'll go and fucking have enough money to provide a bath then. But you know what he did? It come out of his pocket, you know what I mean? And I'm sick and tired of people going, but it's not his money, it's his gifter's money. No, as soon as it's in his pocket and it's in his bank, it's his money. He does it off the app too. Do you know what? That's the thing. You know what? People don't believe that though, Smiler, because they don't show it on the app and then they call him out for doing it. That's one thing that always pickles my head. If you don't show it on an app, if you're doing an act of kindness and they don't believe you, you show them and then they say you're doing it for a clout. It's crazy, this TikTok is. It is crazy, man. There's literally, you can't win. You can't win with TikTok. Where are we going now? Give me a second, guys. Let me go to my...
Good morning.
Here we go now. Here we go. This was DG, Ems, and Delusive Angie. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you. Sorry, guys, Claire. Sorry. Thank you, Ali. Sorry, Lisa. Sorry if I missed anyone. This is DG, Ems, and Angie. So, I haven't seen this clip myself, but when you see Angie in there and DG, you don't know where it's going to go, do you? So, but thank you, Donna. Thank you, Victor.
Dropped. You got dropped, did you, DG?
I beat him in 2 battles, and then he said, I feel a bit sick and I need to go to the toilet.
Is that Perez?
Yeah.
I told you.
Yeah, he actually went to the toilet, but I beat him twice, that's all. Like, smoked him as well, it's pretty bad.
Yeah.
I can't believe he dropped you. How
Thank you,
embarrassing.
Shelley.
How do you feel?
Thank you, Fiona.
Like, you're forgetting that the problem is with me, Angie, I've got more views than him. So why would I give a shit about getting dropped?
Got more views than him. He gets about 800. I told you that before. Oh, I told something.
He was sat on 3,000 more than you.
Because you came and battled me. After you battled me, you got 3K. Did he not have to? You were watching.
How does it feel?
We were discussing him. He had 700 viewers on. He came on and he got 3K, and that's the truth. Most of them are British people that are watching him. It's true, thank you.
It keeps lagging. Give me a sec. Give me a second, guys. Maybe it might work better now.
Yeah. Can I ask you? Can I do my own interview now?
Yeah. I know I'm famous. Go ahead.
Why did you spend yesterday crying all day?
I didn't spend yesterday crying.
Did you? Last night.
I had a ball yesterday.
Fucking hell, she does all the time.
Yeah, she does.
Thank you, something
I
like that.
had an amazing New Year's. Yeah, it was good. Thank you very much.
If that's amazing, fucking I'd like to see what shit one looks like.
Yeah, but guess what? You know, everyone's talking about my night, not your night.
What?
Yeah, it's quite an eventful New Year's as well.
No.
So many people to the boxes!
I hope that Perez comes back now.
I was crying out of a ball, yeah, exactly, because I was so happy. Why
Cheers,
is
John,
Rob in
mate.
the kitchen? Or why not?
As he can.
I don't know. Hello, Rob.
Thank you, Slime Ball, for the treasure box.
Why are you always in your bedroom?
I know. Remember when you said
okay, John, mate?
you said he was trying it on with your hands?
Yeah, it was.
He wouldn't dare go near you, Angie. Sorry.
It definitely was.
Sorry,
And
Mister.
let's not fight over Rob. That's okay. You can...
I don't think we can sleep next to sick on the bed.
No, Mark. Sorry, MG, you can have him. I'm not arguing with you. You can.
How old are you, Andrew? If you don't mind me asking, by the way, I shouldn't do that. Pardon?
37.
No, she's not.
37.
47?
How come you can't use the thermostat? You're not allowed your heater in your room. How come you're not allowed
Hold
to...
on, one question then. If there was a male and my father, would you be asking the same question?
Huh?
If there was my father, like and that was a male, would you be asking the same question?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you wouldn't.
No.
Yeah.
Ask me a question and then give me the answer to my question. To my
Oh my
answer.
God, it's disgusting. This is not right. But because it's a female.
No, it's nothing to do with that. Nothing to do with that at all. We're all friends on this app. We know
How
that.
did Perez Hotel drop you?
You got us.
Oh, no, he didn't drop you. He didn't want you.
I don't know. Angie, this is what you think validation from Perez is like exciting. I don't give a fuck. He has to request me, right? He requested me. I went in for 2 battles and then he said he has to go very politely. I said so. I don't need the validation of somebody who
Actually, though,
is there begging around him. You're there like that. Perez, get me in. Oh. Like, you know, so there's 2 different...
What's your opinion on them then?
Huh?
What's your opinion on them?
It's all right. I don't know who he is. I didn't know who he was. Someone just said he's a tabloid thing, so that was it. An American tabloid.
I believe so. Worth 20 million, apparently.
No. I asked if he was dropped. You got dropped, did you?
See, this is what I don't like. You know, when you're having a conversation with someone, right? I don't like the switch up. I don't like the change is where you've asked someone a question and because you don't like their answer, you try and make it different. You know what I mean? You ask someone a question, they give you an answer. That's their answer. Like, it got flipped there. That was the reason. She would have flipped it then and made out that he only goes for women. Like, she's done it numerous times with me, numerous times with anyone else that disagrees with her. Or she asks a question, she doesn't get the response that she likes. Morning, Cheryl. Any boss, it's literally all the time. She always flips it to make herself or the victim. And that's why I say that the narcissism stinks with a lot of people on Instagram. Not just her. It's a lot to do with, obviously, becoming the victim online. There's a lot of this victim mentality online where they'll start an argument, you will retaliate, and then they'll go, oh, I'm going now, and then drop, and then you look like the bully. It's crazy, man. It is honestly absolutely crazy. Here we go. Oh yeah, this was obviously. I think this must have been beforehand. This must have been beforehand. DG, this bit. because obviously you mentioned the thermostat then in that live. You might be able to answer this.
He's never actually said, "I'll just stay so calm." As I say, imagine taking anything to heart from someone in their position. Like,
thank you, Pascal. Thank you, Jane.
Anyone who ever take this advice, right? I'm not even joking now. Take this advice, right? Anyone in a worse off position is trying to give you shit and bring you down. How can I take insult from that? How can I take insult and that make me feel bad? I know myself. I know who I am. I know I'm a good dad. I know, and for me, I just go in there to banter. I know I'm coming out there, but it doesn't affect me. I'm going in there for banter. I'm going in there to wind up and have a little bit of a fucking...
Thank you, Slimeball.
The only way she tries to get at me was when she had an opinion on me being a dad. And my response was, well, and not in a nasty way.
Morning, man. Thank you,
my response was, how can I take advice from someone who doesn't have kids? I didn't say because she can't have kids. I said, how can I take advice from somebody who doesn't have kids on how to be a dad? That makes no sense. And then that's where it all started.
And that's true, because it's exactly what I said. You can't take parental advice off a non-parent. You can't literally go to someone and say, you know what, I'm going to give you parenting advice from people that are not a parent. Because when you raise a child, like I said numerous times, there's no book to raising a child. Each child's an individual. Each child is different. You can't literally say to someone, oh, my child does this, so you've got to do the same. It doesn't work. It's like when people, and the one thing that really, really pisses me off, it's the people that go around the app saying, oh, my child's got autism, right? So I'm going to give you advice because your child's got autism. You do know the spectrum is massive. Not any two children are the same, especially when it comes to autism and stuff. Like, that's where you should know as a parent to educate yourself. You shouldn't, as with autistic children, you should never be speaking to another mother unless there's similarities there and telling them this is what you should do. The person knows their child. You know what I mean? The person knows their child. I see it all the time. People offering fucking advice all over the app, and I'm thinking, you know what? You need to take a step back. I know you probably mean well, but the spectrum is so wide, you need to understand that only two children are the same. You could be potentially giving someone bad advice, and because you labelled it that your child's got autism, they might take your information on board, and it could cause a problem. You know what I mean? So all you need to understand is, like I said, if you are a non-parent, please, if you're a parent, don't take advice of people that are non-parent. Please do not. So that's what he's basically saying here.
You're saying that I should father better. So yeah, that's how this whole thing started, really. And then she played victim when I said a few things back. But on that note, Sally, thank you so much. He's never actually said.
Let me have a look at that. Someone just said that. I might already, because I had that other one liked. I can't find it in my likes, so it's weird. Give me a second, guys. Give me a sec. If you ask me to show it, I'll show it. Give me a second now. Not really. What video is it? What video? Because I've got one here. Give me a second. Is it this one?
It seems to be repeated clips of things that have already been shown. I'm not quite sure whether they have that kind of relationship.
FYP. Thank you, Nettie, because what you call FYP.
Where they share things between each other.
Yeah, but what Miss Red says in the morning, Luke just copies what Miss Red's done in the morning. So what's the point in sitting there watching Luke when you watch Miss Red?
Well, I don't watch any of them. I don't know.
Thank you, mate. Thank you, guys.
And in fact, I do it before anyone else. I do it at 8 a.m.
And I'll see in the face. Right.
Yeah, it is correct, because it's repeating it. I just get my own content. I don't usually talk about what Miss Red's talking about.
Yeah, turn that thermostat down a bit more.
You say you do your own content?
Yeah, I am the FYP. So a lot of it is what I'm doing is about me.
Yeah, you're probably not wrong there.
But to be fair, now you sit there with your boxes open all day, so it's the people that are in your boxes that is running your show. Not really, no, because as you can say about Miss Redmond, she's got people in the boxes. That's the same thing when they have their opinions. I give people a voice. That is my...
What account have you tagged me in, DG? The Crypt FYP? If you tag me in the Crypt FYP, that's the one where I can fire straight off. If you've tagged me in my main account, I won't be able to see it. So if you tag me in, yeah, okay, I'll have a look now. Let me have a look.
Oh, I can do...
Can't be playing David. David's lethal, isn't he? So... Oh, here we go.
Let's face it, I own TikTok. You know what I mean? I control TikTok.
Oh, see, I've already liked this one. I've already liked it.
You can't even control your own fucking thermostat, so how the fuck do you control it? What the fuck?
You have some kind of fisticuffs with your mother about something.
What's funny?
About something on the app.
God, you're so hilarious. Not even funny, man. I feel
You laughed at that one and tried to blend it with a fake one.
I feel bullied. I'm now the victim, guys. Can we tap the screen, please? I feel bullied, yes.
Do you know what the mad thing about that is, though, right? I guarantee you now, her chat was popping. Her chat was literally saying to her, Angie, drop him, Angie, drop. Don't take that, Angie. Oh, Angie, poor Angie. I can't believe he's doing this to you, Angie. Drop, Angie, drop. You know for a fact that was being said in that live. Tara, thank you, Juju Mouse. Like, you know for a fact that's what was being said in that live. It was. See, I didn't even watch. Apparently, they was all laughing. Do you know what, DJ? I can guarantee you now. Thank you, Sarah. I guarantee you now that that wasn't the case. Because anything that happens in that live, you've seen it. Oh my God, Angie, they're picking on you. You're being bullied. She isn't being bullied. Like, literally, the other day, I played FYP clips, and she made out like I was bullying her. No, you're on FYP. You purposely want to be on FYP. You purposely want people talking about you to put you more out there. So we do it, and then you moan about being a victim. I ain't bullying you. Like I said, I do my live in the morning. I don't care what you do for the rest of the day. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Worst platform here, they're all rotten. Do you know what it is? Like, I just kind of... It just goes over my head, you know. Lindsay's just hating because I made a video of her. Morning. I'm alright, Dan, I'm alright. Can we see it again, please? Yeah, I'll play it once more for you guys. Seems like you're asking, you know, mate. I like to please. Here we go.
Let's face it, I own TikTok. You know what I mean? I control TikTok.
Yeah. So
You can't even control your own fucking thermostat, so how the fuck do you control it?
Morning, Ryan.
What the fuck?
you have some kind of fisticuffs with your mother about something.
What's funny?
About something on the app.
God, you're so hilarious. Not even funny, man. I feel
You
bullied.
laughed at that one and tried to blend it with a fake one.
I feel bullied. I'm now the victim, guys. Can we tap the screen, please? I feel bullied, yes.
Yeah. There's still a treasure box up on the top left, guys, please, if you want to get some coins. But you know what it is, right? It's mad, and it. This app is absolutely crazy. This will never be unfunny. Honestly. Morning, Carla. Thank you, Charlotte. Thank you, Claire. You know what it is, right? When people go around an app, I ain't even just talking about Angie now, I'm saying in general. You know, when people go around the app saying that, oh, we run this app, I run this. No one runs anything. You need to understand, just because you've got a huge platform doesn't mean you run anything. Let me tell you now, there'll be people that come, there'll be people that go. That's life, you know what I mean? God's sake, just get a grip with yourself, guys, man. It's mad, isn't it? It is mad. I like seeing a little bit of content like that, though. It is funny. Where are we going now? And was that the video I just played?
Let's face it,
Yeah, that was the video I just played. See, I did at the bottom. I didn't even see that, you know, DG. Like I said, I've got loads of videos scattered everywhere. Where are we going now? Oh yeah, this is just DG and M's, I believe, and I think this is the last of the DG clips. Let's have a look. I think it is. Yeah, it's the last of the last clips of DG. This was DG and M's, and this was on the Observer UK. That's her way of saying, tap the screen, I feel bullied, for her people to report. Yeah, to be fair, I know about it, and that I get messages, you know, when the Discord's telling people to report lives, and that I literally got told the other day that she was reporting my live because the Discord was all telling each other, and it was all going off. And that's how toxic some people are on their lives, and that I never tell people to report anyone. Even if I've got a massive issue with someone, I would never, ever tell everyone to go over and report. I would never lower myself to that, you know what I mean? The only way I'd ever do that is if there's a guy that's got underage kids in the box, like I've done it numerous times before. If they've got kids in their box and there's a creepy guy and stuff, that's when I'll tell them to report. If I'm having a back and forth with someone, I'd never report them because it's pointless. So I'd only do it if there's a risk to a child. Other than that, I don't care. She told her chat to report me every time I go live. That's true also. Every time I go live, it's, yeah, go and report Alex for, harassment and bullying or something. It's crazy, isn't it? Morning, Manda. Yeah, that's the only reason I do it, Lunason. That is the only reason. If there's a child in danger and there's a creepy guy with kids in his box, that's the only time I tell you all to mass report. Other than that, I don't care. Where's that video now? Oh, here it is.
Somebody's got a follow back as well.
I know what, guys.
Destination station and the double What's happening, my wee doll?
Thank you, Louise. Thank you, Jimmy.
I've not seen you for ages, my wee doll.
I know, it's been a wee while, Mr.
How's Lindsay Lou? How is Lindsay Lou?
Aye, she's all good in the hood, Mr.
My wee Lindsay Lou. Oh, I've missed you, my wee John.
My wee doll.
Oh, honestly, my wee John, I've missed you.
Oh, my wee decoration station, I've missed you too.
Like, what's going on with the rhymes in the gaff now? Have you got some new ones or what?
Aye, we ain't going dry your eyes, Johnny.
Nice decoration.
We ain't going dry your eyes, right, Sonny?
He's not either.
Pardon?
Why are you going dry your eyes?
I'm not crying, Robert.
He's not crying. Robert, my John is not crying.
Morning, aye, how are you?
Very nice tonight. Not very nice tonight.
Robert, what's up?
No, but DG smashed it.
Robert, what's up?
Not very nice tonight.
Thank you.
Morning, Angela.
What's going on here?
Well, we're just having a little New Year's Eve chit-chat thing, kind of thing going on. And,
We're just having a documentary on Rob's life.
Morning, Paulo.
You know that. Anybody gets offered a Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra,
Robert, big man, you looked into the moon.
say again?
You looked into the moon.
It does look tuned to the moon, doesn't it?
It looks like it's snowing in Liverpool tonight. Pretty heavily in the Bootle area.
It looks like he needs to call his fucking John a taxi.
Yeah, DJ, it's just you, mate, 100%.
Drug test. And
Excuse me.
yeah, maybe you should buy the drug test to come to my property, and then he can take one as soon as possible. Tell us about that one, eh?
The same way I've seen you try to prove that you don't take coke by doing these like Amazon drug tests, but I've literally seen
Slow down, fucking cat,
seen you go to the bathroom and take coke while I was there. But like, okay. You definitely did.
Slow down, I can't fucking understand what you're saying.
DJ, I think you need to be tagged in. Guys, I don't ever ask you to do this, right, guys? But can we tag DG in some of the Rob clips when he was in the kitchen previously? When he was mentioning kids and all that weird talk in his mouth and that? When he was saying, like, really dodgy things? Can you just tag DG in some of them old clips, please? I think he'd have a different view on Rob, trust me. He said some questionable things in that live. And also took the piss out of domestic violence as well, guys, just letting you know. So, it's mad, isn't it? Rob does have the funniest laugh. The thing is, Poppy, like, everyone's going to have their opinion in it. And what he did with the chainsaw and all that stuff, and yeah, it's just crazy. Yeah, that's what I mean, DG. That's why I know for a fact you've not seen any of this. That's why you would never have said. And he's racist AF. I did see that, Kathleen. I did hear about that. I didn't see the clip though. I did hear about. He said something that was racist. He called someone a P the other night. What P, Jen? Because everyone says P for loads of different things. Was it? Cheers, DG. Was it a slur against the Asian community, or was it a P like a predator or a peddler or anything like that? So more than FYP unfiltered. Oh, well, a PA, a KI. Well, that's there you go, innit? There you go. But yeah, the Asian slur. Yeah, disgusting. Well, there you go. But yeah, we said quite a few bad things anyway. I used to remember I showed all the videos before on the previous lives. I've probably got the clips somewhere. I'll have to tag you in them. But yeah, the vile DG. Just be careful of him. And that is he's a bit of a crazy one, to be fair. Who said this? Rob, you know, the one in Ems's kitchen. I'll play the rest of the video anyway.
On my Archie's life, you definitely did. You told me about it.
No, you didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, you didn't. No.
I swear.
Thank you, Scout.
I spit down on Archie's life. No black magic, no nothing. She 100,000,000% did.
That's bad.
It was only one night. It was only one night. It was only one night that she was.
Morning, Ali. Thank you.
It definitely was.
Thank you, Kelly Speak.
I swear to God.
Better and nicer.
Guys, honestly, I haven't. If that means me buying a drug test every single fucking week to sit there and prove to you, no, I didn't. I've never, with John introduced me into the BONG, this fucking smoking utensil.
Do you know one thing I don't like about this whole situation? This is where, for me, people are going to have difference of opinions, and you know what? I love that. But this is my opinion here, right? When he left the kitchen previously, he called her out saying, thank you, Louise, Mama Free. He was calling her out saying she laid her hands upon him and done all this horrible stuff to him and stuff. Basically saying, you know what I mean, that he was a victim of DV, and everyone was feeling sorry for him, getting him in the box, and everyone was like, oh my God. I mean, I was one of them people, you know, I've seen the things that he said, I don't care, you know what I mean? He said some vile things, so I don't give a shit about him, so obviously. However, people had him in the box, feeling sorry for him, he started his own lives and all this stuff, right? But there, he's gone from saying that she'd done all this to him, he was a victim of DV, but then him going live the other day saying, I want to come back in your kitchen because I need money. For me, that is where you are mocking DV. You are taking the piss where you're telling people that you're a victim of it, but you know what? Because you need a little bit of money. You want to go back, put yourself back in that environment. You know what I mean? For me, that is nuts. Thank you, Owl's Life. You are literally taking the piss. You have thought about, and there's people that follow you, and you know what? Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll put myself back in that environment for money and stuff. And it is so weird. Like, you literally played the part. You literally told everyone that she'd done all this to you. Everyone started feeling sorry for you. Not me. But a lot of people felt sorry for you. You had thousands in your live. All people in your boxes saying, oh, you deserve better. You didn't deserve that. No one deserves to be hit. Male, female, female to male. No one deserves to be hit, right? But you then, on a live the other day, when I showed it on my live, you saying, speaking to Ems, maybe we should meet up and stuff like that and that. Oh, I need money and all that. Like, you are literally taking the piss out of people, out of survivors and victims of domestic violence. Literally. It's crazy, isn't it? Yeah, she ruined my life and all that stuff. No, she never. Your whole thing about this app, you wanted clout. You got it off the back of Ems. Simple. But you realised after about a few weeks, no one give a shit. So when you fired up your live, you had to get whatever many amount of people in there, and you realised, oh shit, I need to throw myself back in the environment and that. He said it would make great content. But what? It's mad, isn't it? Why would you want to potentially put yourself in a risky position for money? I just don't get it. Ems is apparently paying, I don't know, I think he's been looked into deep. He's just using her for TikTok, innit? Yeah, but the thing is, Georgia, there's people from the outside that have probably are going through that currently now on TikTok, watching all this unfold and that, and it must be horrible, you know, knowing that some people can't, you know, they're going to go a little bit deep here now. I want people to understand this. Trigger warning, guys. There's a lot of people, right, that are in a DV relationship that are struggling to pull away or get out of that relationship, trauma bonds, whatever reason. They're struggling to get out of there. And it must be a trigger watching someone potentially put themselves in that environment again. Do you know what I mean? From the outside, that must how you must see it. It must be horrible for people that are in it trying to get out of it, where he's potentially thrown himself back in it. Surely they must feel that way. Because I know I would if I was in that environment and I'm trying to pull away and I can't. I'm watching someone go back into that environment. Thank you, Maxine. You know what I mean? But I'll play the rest of the video, guys.
I have never done that in front of John. No, I didn't. The last time I seen that was Sobriety Jack. Sobriety Jack when he came here. No.
Oh, well, Shelley, thank you.
I didn't. I promise you now, no, I didn't.
Is that real slime ball, though?
Fact, John, that I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. And I'll tell you one thing, it would have been me in fucking toilet if I was to do it. I'd do it either in my fucking kitchen or the fucking living room, it would never be in my toilet. But no, I didn't. See, once again, you're a liar.
Morning time, Molasses.
I know when you're lying as well, John. I know exactly.
Yeah. Guys, this is where you need to understand. I mean, it's one... Thank you, Lulu. There's one thing saying that he's put her in the will, he's give everything to Ems in the will. But it's a different... How you doing, Leah Curtis? You okay? There's another... has he actually done it? You know what I mean? There's the big difference of him actually doing it and saying it. Because remember, this is social media. You got to understand, people say things for reasons and people do things to try and create content. You know what I mean? So, and I'm not being funny. He can't have much if he's want to go back and put himself in a crazy environment for money. You know what I mean? Let's be honest with ourselves here. You can't have much if you're going to put yourself in an environment for cash. So, just saying.
When you're fucking lying. Aren't you a PDF file, John? I think yes you are. Okay. Yes you are. But could you sit there and like to spin the narrative?
Thank you, Mal.
You're a crier and you're a beggar. You're also something else as well, because things are coming in his chat.
Your poor little sister, yeah? And you sat there and you put the blame on her, haven't you? But it's a known fucking fact. Because it's in the newspaper.
John, you did cry a lot for...
Do you know what's a crazy thing? Because what I've just said? You know what I've just said about like him putting himself in a situation for obviously financial profit or whatever financial. I've literally just had a notification on my screen saying this is not eligible for monetization, not eligible for gifting and all this stuff, because I mentioned it actually seems like I'm begging or something online. It is mad. Do you know what? The AI system on TikTok is so strange. Apparently, according to it, is literally I'm the person that's apparently, I don't know, it's weird. It's just come up on the screen at the top right. It's nuts, isn't it? It actually, it's the AI system has basically picked up that I'm asking for money or I'm begging or it's crazy, you know. This app is nuts. Definitely getting off that video now. Definitely getting off that video. Next thing I know, I'll start getting fucking violations and everything off the back of it. I don't get the hour thing on my phone. It's finger. No, Sarah, it's a message, a notification from actual TikTok at the top, saying that obviously this isn't eligible for monetization, getting gifts and that because of what he said in the video. It seems like what I've said about like obviously him earning money off the back and putting himself in environments for cash. It seems like I must be begging or something. It's weird. It's crazy, you know. Comes with an out. Yeah, no, Danny, it's not an AI summary. It was literally from TikTok. It's basically like, you know, when you get a violation. Buffy, good morning. Margaret, good morning. Why is John so disliked? I think he's funny. I don't even know, you know, Georgia. I just think he's... I don't know. I really don't know. Anyway, let's move on anyway. Where are we going now? Oh, yeah, Chelsea... Because obviously we've seen thingy earlier. This is Chelsea Lee Hart, because obviously I missed this. This is Chelsea Lee Hart talking about Perez Hilton. Morning, moaning metal.
And this guy that was interviewing me, this Paris, whatever it's called.
Morning, Karen.
Do you feel like he didn't like me? I felt like that American guy didn't like me or something, and he was just like listening to trolls like, you are a fucking American guy for one, and you know all these celebrities and this and that, so he must know about trolls and TikTok, or maybe he has not got a clue. To me, the guy doesn't know nothing, darling. I'll stick with Jeffree Star, thank you very much, darling. Like, Jeffree Star literally smokes that up. Like, he's got the highest gifting badge as well, just like Money, my top gifter. He's a celebrity gossip.
Thank you, Anna.
Oh, so he just gossips about celebrities then? Well, I hope that he gossips all right about me, darling, because you don't want me to be coming to America. Know what time it is, Paris, darling. He's a nobody. Yeah, I got some real booyaka in America, darling. Don't mess with the sister, darling. He said he likes you. Good. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Angie, I've got it.
Oh, he fell off. I wonder what Modine... You know what's crazy about this guy, yeah? Why has he not mentioned Modine? Because Modine is someone in the UK that's hanging out with, like, Neon, who's mega, mega famous in America. So, like, why are you talking about... you know the first person that he said to me... Elusive Angie, like, is this guy alright, darling? Me and Evil Queen are on the app, darling. Like, he just hasn't got a clue, darling. He needs to go and watch Evil Queen. Go and watch a fucking show, darling. Get educated, you know. Like, it's just... And then he mentioned Alpha Bar. Anyone in America, darling, like, let's be real. You know, does he not know that Jeffree Star thought that Alpha Bar was someone who got police to come and ram raid his fucking house, darling? EQ spoke to him. She should have cussed him, man. Like, that would have been brilliant, darling. The only person he should be mentioning, he's got no, like, he's a bit, like, Evil Queen would smoke him for breakfast. If it, like, she would literally destroy him with her mouth. So, there we go, darling. You're more famous. I think me and Evil Queen are 10 times more famous than him, darling. That's why he's trying to chat to us, darling. You know what time it is?
The thing is, with Perez and that, there's obviously a reason behind it all. I think that, but he's struggling to get on with the American drama and all that. He's struggling with all that, so he's just basically coming over here. He's been told about UK TikTok, you know what I mean? He can put his 2 pence. He likes the drama. He likes all that shit. His whole life has been based around drama, news and that, so... He just wants to be involved and stuff, and he knows that he's going to earn off the money off the back of going in battles with these so-called toxic individuals or controversial characters, you know what I mean? It is crazy. I just think they all need to understand that he's there for a reason. Don't give these people airtime and stuff, and just plod along with your own your platforms and that. Lying in your pocket off the back of that is nuts. Where are we going now? Oh yeah, this before. Why? Because obviously this is the last video I'm going to show of Perez. But this was Perez because obviously someone just mentioned it now, and I've got the video for you. Perez and Court Assassin was talking to each other because someone mentioned it there.
You just recently. Are you trying to connect with all of the UK? How are you getting to know who's who? Like, how did you know to request me?
It was so random. I randomly. Thank you, CK Wilson. I don't even know how. Somebody told me
Happy New Year,
some streamer. I randomly requested her, and then all of these other ones hopped into my live, and I had never seen anything like it before. It was like all these boxes, and they were all like just yapping at each other, and it was thoroughly entertaining.
Wow, yeah, because UK TikTok is very toxic.
I love it.
Yeah, it's like, I think it's toxic because we're a small island and no one's really very far from one another, believe it or not. Like, whereas in America, you probably have to travel hundreds of thousands of miles to see the next TikToker. Whereas in England, we're not very far from each other. So we all kind of have very similar experiences growing up. We have very similar kind of ways of life, you know, so our lives can kind of like intertwine and get quite toxic. It's just really crazy.
Well, I think the reason why it's the way it is because of, people may not know this, but I've done reality television in the UK, and obviously reality TV is big in the US, but there's more reality television in the UK, and it's wilder. Reality TV in the UK is on a whole other level, and I think that's trickled down to everything.
You just recently...
So
have you...
Right. I'll be honest with you, I don't watch TV now, but I don't see much reality TV. I don't know if there's any of it on. Is it true? I don't even know. He looks like a rich boss, Kelly. He's like a mad. Notice CA blames others. Yeah, we all know by now she's never going to take accountability for her own actions and stuff, you know. He was on Celebrity Big Brother. I just honestly, I don't know if there is any reality TV shows going on at the moment. I ain't got a clue. He was on Big Brother. Yeah, I know. I remember back in the day. He didn't go down too well, did he? You know what I mean? Hungry Guy, to be fair, I don't watch TV, mate. I don't know what's going on. Even though when The Jungle was on, the only clips I seen from The Jungle was on TikTok. You know what I mean? If I watch a film or anything, that's different. But I'd really genuinely don't watch reality TV. I don't watch TV in general. Love Island, I don't watch it, you know. It was about 8 years ago. Yeah, because of the Britney stuff. Traitors is back. What the hell's Traitors? What the hell is Traitors about? I don't even know what it's about. Someone mentioned yesterday about watching Traitors. What is Traitors? I don't even know. It was on about me out to Australia. He was on me out of her Australia as well. Oh, okay. Traitors is awesome. I love Traitors. I don't even know what it is. I ain't got a clue what Traitors is. He was in the American Jungle. Traitors, it's called Alex. I don't even know what it is. The Traitors is awesome. A BBC programme. Season 3 has just started. Oh, I'll have a look. I'll have a little look into that. I don't know. Where are we going now? Where are we going to go now? Oh, yeah. Get this one out of the way and then we'll push on for the other bit of drama. Yeah, Corey decided yesterday to mention me, Frankie and Pearl, right? And this is what I told you about earlier when he was questioning me about looking after children. Like, why would you have to mention me being around other people's children? It's just weird. Like, it's just such an odd thing to say. But anyway, I'll show you the video, guys.
Did you all see the video that Pearl uploaded? It was a photo of me, right, on her page, and then she went, "This man has slept with a donkey," and I thought, you strange teabag looking old woman.
Oh, cheers, Georgia.
I don't know, it came to disappear, didn't it?
She looks like a teabag.
Thank you, George, for that.
A disused teabag. Then you got this fucking P. Diddy looking twat. What's his name? Alex Pigham. Do you know what I mean? With his clip-in veneers. Get proper ones.
God's sake.
You're telling me,
Cheers,
right, girls,
George,
most of us have got kids, right? And I haven't got kids. I got my nieces, my nephews, my cousins, whatever. You would leave kids with that guy, would you? I fucking wouldn't. I wouldn't even leave my handbag. I don't even have one.
It's horrible, man. Court assassin. Is court getting on it? Court assassin.
Not a chance. No.
Look at the
No, I
comments.
didn't think you would.
Prince Brat, get him in. Is he in? No, get him in, pal.
Oh my God, no, I wouldn't, no, I wouldn't, no, I wouldn't.
So they could start an argument. You got that fucking Hugh Hefner looking twat. Then you got a woman who looks like a teabag. And then you got 360 Frankie who looks like the guy who owns the AU vodka. Why would he show his face? He wants a decorum, he wants privacy, he thinks he's famous, babe.
No, he's young. What about Ems and Rob? I can't find them all, guys. You're going to have to find these.
Cheers,
Is
Georgia.
Pearl alright? She froze. Waiting to reconnect. Maybe a battery goes. Oh, God, I don't know. We might as well all go back in the boxes.
Awkward to get in with.
The thing is, no one should be like asking them sort of questions. Would you leave your kids with this person? Would you leave your kids with this person? Because any normal person, any parent or anyone sane-minded individual would know you don't leave your kids with strangers. So you putting that question out to people is an odd remark. Remember, I'm not the one, right? They literally joked about having a 12-year-old around my house when people used in the conversation of, Corey had a man round his house last night and all that. He had a little bit on the side, and then you was on about, and there was like, oh yeah, he's 12 and he's got crayons and all that stuff. Like, that is the comments that you made. Morning, FYPT. They're the comments that you made. So for people in your life then questioning about, would you trust this person around your kids? Like, it is odd. Like, I'd never say to someone, oh, would you trust Corey around your kids? No. Like, you just wouldn't. It's a weird morning, Pink Lemon. It's a weird comment to make. You're just trying to throw digs at me to have this back and forth. So if you've got content for your lives at night. So tonight is today is the last time I speak about you. Like, I don't have to give you my energy. Like, because you are totally irrelevant. Your opinions are your opinions, you can have them, but are super irrelevant. You know what I mean? Really strange behaviour. It's what he's doing. That's what I mean. He's planting the seed to make people question, oh, is Alex that? Literally, you can do any background checks on me as you want. You know what I mean? You'll never find anything come out about me. You know what I mean? But when people started deep diving you's the one that got into a panic. Remember that, not me. I got one more Corey video, and this is Angie starts on Gracie. Corey purposely tries to get Gracie in his box to start up a drama between Gracie and Angie. So that's what I mean, Danny. It's a question you don't ask people. It's odd. Like, let's be honest with you now. You don't leave a parent. Don't leave kid around strangers. So putting that to the people on TikTok and that is weird.
Is Grace here? Gracie, are you here?
Thank you, Scooter.
Miss Marshall, are you here? Don't say yeah and wait for her to comment. If she doesn't comment, then I'm not playing it. Grace!
Thank you, Lisa.
Grace, are you here? I've had tons of shares. Yeah, good. Grace, I don't know whether you've missed this,
Thank you,
but
Lisa.
to Angie last night.
Talk about cheese. That's what she's saying. Because that's what I say about my dad's death. Oh, she's doing this with you. She's doing this because gifts crocodile tears. That's what she keeps saying in the comments. Trolling me. You fat cunt. You know, because you are a fat cunt. And I get report, I don't care. I'm going to do this about 11. No problem. Because you're a fat cunt, Gracie. You cheated, yeah? You had the, what's it, weight loss. When I get the weight loss done to you. Yeah. The whatever the...
But you know what? This is where, like, you're throwing insults out and you're not thinking about morning cares. You're literally not thinking about your own community. Your mate Lynn's also had surgery. But I wonder if Lynn's pulls you up on this today. I wonder if Lynn says to you, Ange, but to be fair, Ange, I went through that as well. I've